So I know what you're thinking. Prepper Princess, why are you doing your own oil change? Well, I used to do my own oil changes to save money. Now I do it to save time. So doing an oil change is not hard. Just takes a ratchet and this to take the oil filter off. All you gotta do is loosen a bolt or take off a bolt. There it goes. That's oil. Very easy, even for us ladies. So while that is draining, one of the things I like to do is two things. First, I love me some tire wet. It makes your tires look so new and shiny, and my tires look horrible. Oh my God, look at this. I just got back from a long road trip. Just gonna leave that there. And cleaning your tires makes such a big difference. But the funny thing about saving time, so I used to do this to save money. Now it doesn't save me any money because the places around here only have synthetic, full synthetic oil, which is like twice as expensive as regular oil. And the oil change is like 30 bucks and the oil and the oil filter is like 30 bucks. But there's also a 3-hour wait at every single oil changes. 3 hours. And if I can do this in 15 minutes, there's no point in me going and waiting for 3 hours and probably spending more money than I should at the store. But if I can do this in 15-20 minutes at home, because I've done it for years, then why would I want to wait 3 hours to do it somewhere else if I can take that 3 hours or 2 hours and 45 minutes and I can put it towards something much more productive? I can make YouTube videos. I can continue writing on my books. I can go over my investments and streamline those. I can think of more creative ideas. I can write down future YouTube videos I want to make. I can use my creativity to entertain all of you, and that to me is much more efficient than just standing around a Walmart for 3 hours waiting for somebody to change my oil, which I can do myself. So I'm just gonna keep doing this, and then afterwards I'll show you what I do inside the car. My car is so clean and beautiful. So one thing about my cars, I love keeping them super cleaned. This one I just filled up on gas, and you can use their free vacuum when you get gas, so it's already vacuumed. And inside the car, it's a little on a slope right now. So inside the car, I like to use Armor All air freshening protectant, new car smell. So everything, I feel like I'm living in luxury when I have that new car smell in my car. It's amazing. Smells fresh and new. And this car smells new anyway. And there's not really that much leather or dashboard or anything to make smell new. But when people get in the car, they're so confused. I've had so many people come into this car and be like, is this a rental car? And I'm like, no. And it's a 98, so it's over 20 years old, but it still looks brand new. There's nothing wrong with it. Perfect condition, new car smell. And I'll leave the link in the description if you want to purchase this on Amazon, but you can get it at Walmart, Kragen, pretty much any supply store. Just make sure it's the new car smell. And I love it. I love it. That's almost all I have to clean. And by now, the oil's already dripped into the pan. It's only been 7 minutes maybe. But the oil's all dripped into the pan, so now I just gotta go put the bolt back on and take off the filter, which is like super easy, and let that drain and switch that out. So let's go do that.
One thing I will admit, this gravel needs to go. It's got to go. I need a driveway. That'll be my next big purchase, a driveway. There we go.
Now, the thing about the Camry, it has a little undercarriage, so the oil is gonna drip onto the undercarriage, but it doesn't matter, it burns up, whatever. So I have to move my oil holder forward. And this is the tool that you use for the oil filter, or yeah, oil filter. Come up here and join me in the most boring YouTube video ever. I like doing oil changes, they're fun. I'm weird. I'm a weird lady. Where can I put you? Right there? Will you fit there? No, we don't want to put you there. You're gonna fall down. Ah, that's... shoot, whatever. Okay. Oh, I should probably show you what I'm doing, huh? Okay, there's the oil filter. Just loosening it. Here we go. Okay, there's a filter. We're gonna replace that in a minute. Okay, got our new oil filter. We're just gonna dip it in some of that old oil. Screw it on. You can just do it with your hand. Wasn't that easy? Okay. Now we just put the oil in the engine up there. I don't have a doohickey. You know, the doohickey, the cone that you put the oil in, I lost mine. That sucks. This is gonna be like spilly. That's what it's gonna be. God, I'm sorry, you, okay. Careful, jeez. Oh, it's a mess. I'll be right back. Sorry, I can't move the camera so you can see. I have to use this thing. And I already spilled at least a quart of it. Damn it. Good thing I only need 4.5 quarts. Yeah, it's more like a half a quart down there. That sucks. When I moved, I lost most of my oil change equipment, including, but not limited to, the oil holder that you fill up and then take to recycling, and the cone things that you put your oil in while you're pouring it. That made life easier. Where did my stuff go? I don't know. And this was pretty low on oil. Not much oil came out. But this synthetic oil has 10,000 mile protection, and so does the filter. And with a Camry, Most people say get an oil change every 3,000 miles. I get one every 5, even on a Camry. And with synthetic, I think you can go even longer, but I don't risk that because I love my Camry. There we go. And since I'm here, that was pretty empty too. Now we start the engine and check for oil pressure. Oh, it smells like a new car in here. You guys stay there. We let it run for about a minute or two. That's all it takes. It's only been 15 minutes. I just saved myself 2 hours and 45 minutes. Always remember, if you believe you can or you believe you can't, you're always right. He's gonna go nuts. He's gonna go nuts. My little guard dog. My little guard dog. Yes. Oh. Oh, scary UPS man. Let's wait till he comes out the door. Come on. You've been sitting there a few minutes. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, oh. Come on, UPS man. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, did you get him? Oh, 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 UPS man. Oh, 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 oh. Gonna get him? Gonna get him? Oh, oh, oh.